Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Tales of Symphonia. Last time we defeated Shadow and got him as a summon, so now this time we're gonna go back to Mizuho. So Sheena can decide if she wants to stay or if she wants to go to Silverot. So I'm not thinking of the name for a minute there, but Lloyd, the news has reached my ears. I'm told that. However, you got some problem with the plan? We lack the time. I fear the deadline has come upon us too soon. We have no choice but to remain. What? Everyone's still out on their missions. We got people inside the Renegades, people in Meltokyo, some in Silverot, and even thanks to the Reards. I have resolved that those left in Silverot are to follow Shino. I have faith she will do what is best. Wait, so does that mean you're coming to Silverot too, Shino? Well, obviously. What, were you planning to make a pact with the Summon Spirit without me? Staying here just isn't an option. And you're alright with that? I don't see how I have much of a choice. I can't leave the world to suffer, and I won't abandon you guys. We will leave this place eventually. We will travel to some We will leave this place eventually. We will travel to some new corner of Teteal, somewhere beyond the King's Eyes. I'm sorry. I made a promise to you, and now our agreement stands. Some of us will live in Silverot. Don't worry about it, Lloyd. As long as I'm there teaching the Chief's Agari style ninjutsu, we'll be home. We'll still be the people of Mizuho. You'll have kept your promise. Now go. Leave us. We shall be fine. Go and cleave the world apart as quickly as you're able. And to do that, we need to know who's staying and who's going. Let's hurry to the next town. Thought there was something there. I might have already got it, but I think this was the last town, actually. Want to be prepared. Did I even get them? No, I didn't even buy them. Well, I meant to, but it's okay. I'll do this now. I'm buying the max of everything I can, just so that that's fine. Yes, I think I'm good to move on. There has to be something I'm missing. Oh yeah. There's one last place. Where is it though? Oh, what in the world? Okay, what was that? That was pretty scary. I don't even know what happened. Was that lag? Had to be. Okay, this is what I'm doing. There. Okay, I got lost for a minute. I was confused. I would like to visit my daddy's grave. Nothing remains for me here. But if I leave this land, no one will be left to look after him. Hosea. It is curious that I am free of any physical bonds, but my heart feels tied down to this place. I know the feeling. It's not easy for anybody to leave their world behind. I know I'd be torn if I were in your shoes. Hosea. If you decide you want to stay here in Teteala, you can't. You can. It just means we'll have to say goodbyes before making the pact with the last Summon Spirit. Hope you won't, but if that's what you really want, then that's what you should do. I will consider it, thank you. Please continue to the next destination. I will be alright. And I think that's it, because I think we got everything else. Yeah, I can't go that way anymore, I forgot. It's this way, isn't it? Nah, it has to be this way. Pretty sure I got everything, actually. Wait a minute. I'm gonna check, but I'm not gonna go all the way in. I'm just gonna... I don't think it'll be there. But I'm gonna look. Oh, I think I gotta go to Tokyo next. That's Zelos' song. Let me look here. Yeah, no. I'm good then. Yeah, it's definitely Tokyo. Alright. So yeah, I hope that I'll be able to do the last Summon Spirit and do whatever's next after this. In this episode, which I should be able to. Wrong way. Heading off for a while. Well, what do you think? Any impressions of Teteala? It's amazing. Everything's so, I don't know, advanced. Yes, including the divide between the rich and the poor. Yeah. I'm not alone in having my entire life planned out for me from birth. Here, pretty much everyone's life prospects hinge on their social status. So let me tell you, it's suffocating. You hate it? Teteala? No, I don't think I do. At any rate, I love it. Worth it all. Hey, it's Zelos. What do you want, ankle biter? If we catch you, we get a reward. Do you think you can bring me in? Nuh-uh. I'm not gonna catch you. I'm not gonna catch you at all. I'm letting you go, so give me something. Greedy little moochies never grow up to be anything. Child, assuming they'll even make it to adulthood. Well, don't go getting caught, Zelos. Bye-bye. Fans of yours? I wonder. Anyway, let's move on to the next city. I'm good on Tokyo. I think that's all here, yeah, actually. That's good. To leave this place now, and I hate it. Yeah. You can't just go out the entrance, I have to go out the special entrance, because the entrance is still blocked, so it's kind of annoying. I'm glad they just took me here immediately, though. And I have to leave them. Okay. That has to be it, yeah. Okay, nothing left but to go back to Silvera and get the final Summon Spirit. Oh wait, I probably have to say something to Lid's father, maybe? Let me try. Nope, apparently not. Well, I guess I can just leave then. Oh, trust. I wonder if Luna is lonely. Why? They're both summoned spirits of light, but Asuka spends her time flying freely around the world without returning to her. Maybe because they trust each other. Trust? Yes, maybe they both understand each other, and even when they're far away, their hearts are connected. trust, believing in one another. I'll try to think about trust. Okay, yeah, so I think the only thing I can do now is just move on. I could be wrong, but I can't go to, Zelia. Yeah. Still kicked out. Oh, giving the flute to Mythos. Oh, Asuka really appeared. He was so cool. Say, Lloyd, would it be okay if I gave Mythos this flute? What? Why? What was our fault that Mythos' memento of his flute got broken? Yes, thanks to his flute we were able to survive Rodile's ranch. I see, we were saved that time because Asuka came for us. Okay, yeah, let's give it to Mythos. Yeah, I'm sure he'll like it. So I actually didn't know, but you actually can give the flute to Mythos. I'm gonna show that off right now, but you have to wait until you get that character sketch, so it's kind of weird, and I don't know why they give it to you. Usually people would have already got the summons for it by now, unless you're going around like I was. So yeah, we have to go back and give him the flute real quick. Which I already went there. Before. It's just you have to get the, once you get that, you can come back and give him the flute. So, I'm gonna do that. Because I've actually never done this, but I know that this is a thing. It's kind of weird that you wouldn't think that you'd actually have to go back and give it to him. Welcome back, everyone. Mythos. Here. What's this? A flute made from the Linkite tree. Linkite nut. We'd like you to have it. What? It was our fault that the memento of your sister was broken. Thank you. It may not be the same as your sister's flute. No, don't worry about that. Your feelings are enough. I'm so happy. I mean, the Linkite tree is supposed to be extinct. You know a lot about stuff, Mythos. You even knew about the Linkite tree. Yeah, really. I wish you could come along with us instead of Lloyd. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? If there's anything I can do for you, I will. Come talk to me anytime. You got it. Thanks, Mythos. Don't think there's anything else. I'll talk to him though. No. Alright. So yeah, that's all I wanted to do. So now I'm gonna move on. Unless I get another character scare or something telling me to go somewhere else, but I don't think so. I think I'm good. I think I got everything, hopefully. Back to Silver Rock. And to the Tower of Mana, where the last summon spirit is. I actually remember exactly where the Tower of Mana is, surprisingly. And I know that's... I usually don't, but... I actually remembered where this was, which is great. My team looks pretty good to me. Oh, for lazy people. Doors and such here have all been opened. We opened them the last time we were here. But it's still a pain to walk all the way up again. What do you have in mind? We fly to the roof of the Riards? But couldn't they at least give us a quick jump option? Quick jump? What's that? Ah, nothing. I love that because that's a reference to how you can quick jump to get inside Meltokyo each time. You can't quick jump to go to the top of the Summon Spirit's place. And then I love how Regal was like, what's a quick jump? Because it's like they're breaking the fourth wall and it's pretty great. Alright, so now I'm almost at the top, I think. It's not like horrible to get up here, but I can sympathize with Lloyd there. It is pretty annoying. I probably should have saved. but I kinda can't now, so let's hope I do it first try.
Kratos, don't get in our way!
Hear me out. The Darius Karlon core system just finished calculating its answer. If you form the pact with the summoned spirit, the protection around the Great Seed will be completely lost.
And that's exactly what we desire.
Don't you understand? What you're hoping for will not happen.
Silence! Do you think we'll pass up this opportunity? Lloyd, leave him to me. Go now. Form the pact with the summoned spirit of light.
This is it. The protection around the Great Seed will finally fall after this pact.
We're counting on you, Sheena. You got it. I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos, and establish a new pact with me.
Where is Asuka?
He'll come. He promised.
I see. Then all is well. I shall test thy worthiness to wield my power.
And now let's hope my controller
Show
doesn't
me
die.
thy true strength.
But here we have, Asuka and Luna. So what you're gonna want to do first is definitely magic ones them. I like to go for Luna first, because Luna's the caster. And, yeah. Asuka's more of the attacker, so.
Get ready.
Here we go!
Power seal! Photon!
Aw,
It's ineffective.
it's ineffective, wow.
Try this! Power run!
Definitely gotta change that. I'll change that before I do another one.
Power thrust! Fire seal! Ready? Healing circle!
But yeah, I like going for Luna first. It's really preference, because I like having me go after Luna while everyone else focuses on Asuka, and then, yeah, you kind of do it like that. But you could really do it anyway. I just find it annoying having Luna cast constantly, so I
Healing circle!
perfect timing.
Healing circle!
Okay, Asuka's almost, or no, Luna's almost dead. I got confused for a second.
No way! Nurse!
I have a panacea bottle. I don't. That's surprising. Wow. I guess Perseia's just gonna have to deal with less attack power.
Healing circle! Don't get in my way!
Here we go!
Okay, another one.
Power seal! Try this! Power run! Don't get in my way!
And Luna's dead, so now we're gonna look at...
Create a new pact.
Oh, Asuka's actually close.
Healing circle! Serpent seed! Help is on the way! Nurse!
Yeah, once you have Luna dead, Asuka's kind of pretty easy to beat.
Healing circle!
Especially if you have rain to keep healing you. I haven't used any healing items yet. This fight really is difficult.
Healing circle! Are you okay?
And it's all
Lloyd,
over.
you need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me study here too?
That's a lot of gold. Wow, 11,400. Okay, that's an XP.
Thou art powerful. Now state thy vow upon which thou wilt base our pact.
I vow to germinate the great seed in order to realize the true regeneration of both worlds.
We accept thy vow. Our power is thine.
You did it!
No!
What's happening?
Oh my god.
Is that the giant Carlon tree?
That person. I feel like I've met her somewhere before.
Martel.
Martel? That woman about to be consumed by the tree is Martel?
She reminds me of someone.
Why would Martel reappear with that giant grotesque tree?
I was afraid this would happen.
What do you mean?
Having lost the stability afforded by the protection of the summoned spirits, the Great Seed has gone out of control.
No. The purpose of the summoned spirits was to isolate the Great Seed from the outside world and prevent it from growing.
That was only half of it. The two worlds were forced out of phase by Yggdrasil. They should have drifted apart from each other and have been consumed by the void. But this was prevented from happening because the Great Seed was placed in the center between the two worlds.
I don't need a lecture from you to know that.
The Great Seed is constantly being pulled upon from both worlds as they try to separate from one another. It's a miracle that this delicate balance held up for even this long.
Wait, so the mana link served as a cage to contain the Great Seed in the space between the two worlds? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. And because you provided the unstable Great Seed with mana, it germinated in a twisted form and has gone out of control. It's even engulfed Martel.
Who cares why this happened? I want to know what's gonna happen if we can't stop this thing.
If what Kratos says is true, then Silverant will be consumed and destroyed by the Great Seed. And if Silverant is destroyed, Tetheala will be destroyed as well, as it is linked by the holy ground of Karlon and the otherworldly gate.
Then everyone will die.
Everyone, except that twisted tree, and the angels that live on Darius Karlon.
We have to do something!
What can we do?
Ewan, how do you plan to rectify this situation?
We can cut off the mana flow and stop the seed from receiving any more mana.
But that won't subdue the giant tree. The process has already begun.
Is the giant tree going crazy like that in Tetheala too?
Highly unlikely. Although I imagine they are feeling some effects, such as earthquakes.
That makes sense. Because Colette activated the process of world regeneration, the summoned spirits of Silverant are now active. Therefore, the giant tree was drawn over here by Silverant's summoned spirits.
Correct. The summoned spirits exchange their respective roles of yin and yang each time a chosen's quest for world regeneration succeeds. Currently, the summoned spirits of Silverant are carrying out the role of yang by providing the mana. But because the giant tree has overabsorbed Silverant's mana, it has gone out of control.
If that's the case, couldn't we neutralize it? By blasting it with the power of the opposing summoned spirits?
Whoa, Lloyd! You actually understood what we were talking about?
Shut it, Janus. Professor once said that the negative and positive of a magnet neutralize each other. This is kind of the same thing, right?
That's not quite right, Lloyd. But nonetheless, it's a clever idea coming from you.
Even if we did decide to try and set the summoned spirits of Tetheala against it, how are we gonna go about doing that? We can't get close to that crazy thing the way it is now.
The mana cannon.
Mana cannon? That machine Rodile was building?
We were actually manipulating Rodile into building that. Before the mana links started to disappear, we planned to have Rodile destroy the Tower of Salvation.
So you're suggesting we feed the mana of Tetheala's summoned spirits into the mana cannon and fire it at the giant tree. I suppose there's no better option right now.
First, we need to shut off the current flow of mana to the tree. It'll be too late if the tree grows any larger.
Then here's the plan. Ewan, I'm going to pretend I don't know who you've been working with or what you've been doing. In exchange, you're going to order the renegades to stop firing mana at the tree immediately. Meanwhile, Lloyd's group will head for the mana cannon.
All right.
It's not possible, sir. Forcistas has executed our Asalia Ranch infiltration team.
What does that mean?
The Asalia Ranch is still operational. We had people working undercover switch over the mana flow.
In other words, we have to infiltrate the place right now and stop the flow.
Then I shall go.
You? Are you suggesting we should send you, our enemy, to do this by yourself?
I'll send some of my men.
Preparations for the mana cannon, the shutdown of the mana reactors throughout the world. There are too many things we need the renegades to do. You don't have enough troops to do everything.
I'll go.
Wait, what are you saying? We have to head for the mana cannon.
You and the renegades can take care of the mana cannon. Kratos and the rest of us will infiltrate the Asalia Ranch. Fire the mana cannon when we give you the word. You wouldn't be able to trust the signal if it came from Kratos alone, right?
Well, that's true, but...
Is it about Chocolat?
That's right. Chocolat is held at the Asalia Ranch. Lloyd, you remembered your promise.
All right, we'll leave it to you then. Don't let us down.
Let's go, guys.
And Kratos joined the party again, and Kratos obtained the title of Traitor. Is something wrong, Mythos? No. Just now I thought I heard Genesis' voice. Look out! Mythos. Heart. Why did you bring me along? You don't need me in order to stop the mana reactor. Because I don't trust Crucius. It just happens that at this time our goals and your goals, and those of the Renegades, coincide. We don't know what's going to happen next. It's easier to keep an eye on you if you're close by. I see. Wise decision. How are we going to get in? The gate's closed. I'll jump down from the cliff and open the door. No, let me go. I can simply fly over our gate like this. And before I end, I'm gonna do this character skit, enemies. Hard to believe I'm fighting together with you again like this. Does it disappoint you? Oh, please. Of course I'm not happy about it. I don't trust you either. Good, that's how it should be, because you and I are enemies. Alright, so before I end, I want to show off Kratos again, because he is level 48, which that's well, it's level 50, but I'm gonna do this. So let me look at Kratos' equipment, not per se, Kratos, because he actually has equipment you cannot change for him. He has this Crucius equipment, which is pretty cool. He's pretty strong too. His stats, or no, not that. Stats are amazing. His attack is 908, which is... Oh yeah, I'm gonna look at his title trader. He doesn't have too many titles, but... Silent warrior who betrayed all trust. No reasons are given to those left behind. But I think I'm gonna play as Kratos a little bit, because, you know, we haven't had him in a while, but he's back. Rune Helm. I might as well start this. There's a part right there. I'll fight. I want to check out Kratos before I end.
It'll be over soon.
We could.
You can see he is strong. He does like 300 to 400 damage per hit. It's pretty great.
Never had a chance.
And I love his sword and shield now. So he got the battle god. Okay. I don't know how you get that one, but that I seem to just like get that first battle. Yeah. Which I really like that. Oh, kind of warm light came out of it. It's the light of mana. This is mana? Be careful. If you release too much of your body's mana, you will exhaust it. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. It's pretty long, kind of long. We got Kratos back for now, which is great. So next time we're gonna finish this entire ranch area, Kratos by our side, and hopefully get the mana cannon to fire at the Great Seed, so we can save the worlds from getting destroyed by that tree. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys next time.